Hello and welcome to another video on DIY crafting ideas for your playscale dollhouse diorama. In this video, we will be looking at the doll that I was in a giveaway in April, but unfortunately, my mom was in the ICU and she didn't make it. She passed away at the end of April. So I have this doll that I was in a giveaway then in April during Easter. But since I wasn't able to give it away in April, I decided just to give it away at the end of June. The end of June is my birthday, so I'm just gonna give it away then. I was trying to build my two channels, this one and A Doll's Day, on YouTube, so I could get 200 subscribers. But I decided just to give her away. She's just a very beautiful doll that I have in my collection, and I wanted to give her away. So even though I don't have 100 subscribers, I'm just gonna give her away anyways. Someone else can enjoy her. I think she's very beautiful. This is one of the rooms I'm still working on. It has plain white walls. Doesn't have a wall there yet. And I am gonna be putting in this gray fabric. It's a thick fabric. I'm gonna be using it as a carpet to lay out like across the whole floor. It's kind of thick and has a little bit of matte in it, so it's kind of fuzzy. And this is the way it looks, completely covered. So after I do need to finish the raw edges, this is going to be the guest bedroom. It will have a bed and some other furniture pieces in here. But this room right here is above the boys' room. This one here is a display cabinet that has glass doors. So this is the top floor. Okay, so I do have down some white. These are the undersides of some plastics placemats. I'm just gonna cover up the cracks with white sticky paper. So, as you can see, it's a mat from the Dollar Tree. So they weren't long enough, of course, because the shelf was kind of long. So I just covered them up with plastic. They do have a little bit of air bubbles, but I'll fix that. And to hold it down, I'm going to be using some double-sided Scotch brand tape, just to make sure it doesn't move around. This tape works really well for me at holding things down, so that's what I'm going to be using to stick down. As you can see, it stays in place. And it's easy to clean and dust up. I like the way that flooring is gonna look. This space up here is gonna be for a his and hers walk-in closet. I think it did have enough space. It had to be really, really tall. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of shine from the window that's on my right side. I can't really focus on the color of the shelf. It's like a cherry red furniture piece. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my smoke detector is going off. It's like right next to me, like almost above my head. And I don't want to mess up the wood or anything by painting it, so I'm just gonna use this is the Duck brand contact paste. It's the Duck brand sticky white paper shelf lining. So since I don't want to paint the red cherry wood, I decided to go with just covering the whole thing all the way up to the top with white contact paper. So as you can see, I've already done the sides. I'm not contact paper, duck paper. Duck shelf lining paper. So all we have to do now is the back layer. That's going to be the hardest part, I think. There we go. I did it. Oh my gosh, I really love how this looks. It is the tallest shelf and it is kind of on the dark side. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. So I'm glad I went with white as the background cover. So this is going to be the walk-in closet height, and I really like that. So as you can see, this is going to be the height of it. And let's look at another room. This room is the one right below the walk-in closet. So it has a like a herringbone floor design. I did go ahead and make like a diamond design in the middle of the shelf and two diamonds at the ends. I really like the way that that turned out, but it wasn't tall enough, so I had to add some little pieces at the edge on the side. I got this piece of wood from the Dollar Tree, and then I got two of them, and then I cut them in half. And I elevated the shelf that was above it. So the master bedroom, I mean the master closet up was gonna be up there at the top. So let me show you what I was gonna use for the background. Guys, I'm gonna be using this. I was gonna use paper or like a contact paper, but I decided to just go with a poster board instead. And so this is a really bright yellow. Oh my gosh, what is in my way? I'm sorry making so much noise moving these things out of my way. Cardstock is kind of hard to pick up. So the yellow paper, I'm just gonna stick up like that and cut it to fit against the back wall. Cut it to fit against the back wall here at this corner. Right here. I will have a little bit of an issue at the corners. Get this into place so I can show you how this is gonna look. Okay, so I finally got it into place. Okay, so it is drooping a little bit there because I haven't put any double-sided tape at the back yet. But as you can see, I'm gonna have a little bit of a problem here at this corner. So I've done it. Okay guys, I've cut around those little notches. It also has the double-sided tape to hold it up into place. So it will not be sliding down like I thought it was going to be doing the whole time. I've cut around 9 notches, I put in the two sides, and the back wall is complete. And so just remember, if you're going to use poster board, to use double-sided tape at the back because it does have some weight to it and it will fall. This next room is just below the dining room, which was above us. And we've already put this paper, but I had to put white up there to cover that. And I'm gonna put the white at the flooring. This little tile paper I got at the Daiso kind of a while back. I don't even think I have a video of it, but it was nice, and I decided just to use it. That's gonna be super sticky, but it's not as sticky as I thought. This is the paper I'm gonna be using. Again, it is the Duck brand shelving paper. So it's really nice and it's really good. It's stickier than some of the other papers I've used. And here's how it looks with the floral cover. So this is a white floor with some small blue-gray tiles up on the wall. I like the way it turned out. For photographing, it's going to be really good. And now let me show you the next room. This is the flooring that's going down in one of my other rooms. This is the little girl's room. It does have this kind of like grayish, gray with pink. So it's white, gray, and pink, the room. Those are the colors we're going with. And this is the gray rug for her floor. I decided to go with a piece of poster board instead. So the poster board is going straight up the shelf into the top room as well. And it has a white duck paper at the bottom for the flooring. I did cut a Dollar Tree dish towel for the rug because this room does have a lot of black accents. I don't want to keep the pink window stuff, so I'm probably going to redo those. But the white poster board came up to this floor as well, and the one that's downstairs as well. So this window I'm going to completely redo. Don't want any pink in this room. So I did put an orange poster board on the other side because I want orange color maybe to be in here, orange, black, and white maybe. So let's look at this other room, okay? Okay, so this is the nursery. This shelf is right underneath the toddler's room. I do have a video in my other channel on the toddler's room if you guys want to see that. This one's gonna be the nursery room. And I don't know why, but the floor looks brown, but it's not. It's teal color. And then I have these were like what do you call them? Scrapbooking paper, but to make sure that you met up with the print, you know, that the print matched. It was a pain in the tuchus, and then look, I couldn't even get it straight at the top. So I went ahead and after looking at this for a while, I just went ahead and decided to use a poster board instead. So this is the way it looks. Before I put up the wainscoting, that's the way it looks with the wainscoting. But like I said, I'm going to be changing that wallpaper up top. So keep an eye out on my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video for you. Until then, you can check out one of these videos. Bye!